Alright, my audio's in.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh well. Good evening. Welcome to another stream. My name is Corrupted2108. I am joined for commentary by my buddy Mike, Guy1359. Say hello to the people, Mike.
Hello, everybody.
And tonight's hot lap is this funny vehicle right here, the Canis Mesa. Um, this was a Merryweather, like the local militia in game, their only primary vehicle. They primarily drove this for everything, whether you called mercenaries on another player, whether you um, uh, stormed their dock. It, this was the only thing they drove. Um, and back in 2013, when you couldn't buy it in the store, but you could acquire it via shooting up the Merryweather dock. You could then take it, customize it, and save it in your garage. And that's what I did. This is a Merryweather custom vehicle. And I just upgraded it because why not, right? This has never seen a race. This has never been on a track at all whatsoever because I do have other off-road vehicles much faster. But why not? Let's go. Mike, what are your thoughts?
I remember the days back when you actually had to bust hump to get stuff like that. Unique, rare vehicles, getting, distinctives, Nowadays, it's, oh, here's this bust your ass through this weird, unique, janky Rockstar version of a battle pass.
Yes, the GTA
way.
Plus membership. Here, spend $8 a month, and we'll dump money into your account. Plus, you'll get free paint. You'll get free liveries depending on the month. You'll get free weapons. You'll get discounts on you know that season's DLC or what have you. Just whatever. Although I will admit, the 4 times money is nice. 4 times money is nice, especially on what you call it, like sell missions for like gun running or
Oh, absolutely.
you know,
Oh,
nothing says yes please to a $4 million payday when you're selling illicit guns. Because the double money on RP is a $2 million payday, and you're sitting there going, holy shit, yes please. No, when it's 4 times money in RP for GTA Plus members, it's like, that pays for itself. I'm not even out of the airport yet, Mike, and it's already been almost 2 minutes. Mind you, this Jeep, let's call it what it is, it's a Jeep. It's an XJ. This shit kicker right here is, fully maxed, fully everything. And it's from 2013. It's slow as balls. Draped across one's face. In game. Oh, I was playing Doom today, Mike,
yeah.
and I'm so happy because the soundtrack is all instrumental. There's no vocals at all.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
it doesn't. There's no copyright. The only thing I have to do is just put who scored the music. That's it. which I have to update the second video. But uh, co- the the content page for it. But oh, and that music just hits so good.
I believe it.
I'm a heavy metal like fan. So like rock and roll, heavy metal, that's what normally plays in my car unless I'm in a stand-up comedy mood.
Mm-hmm.
But dear God, it's so good. Can't say enough good things about it. It's so good. I'm now going to have to go back and play Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal and the DLC for Doom Eternal because all that shit's just gonna fucking rip.
Oh yeah. I have the 2016 soundtrack saved to my phone permanently.
Nice.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
It's just so good.
I have no shame in saying there's a threateningly high percentile as I'm driving down the highway. I might be, listening to, death and metal.
Oh yeah.
And have somebody wonder why is it I drive the way I drive. Well,
If you listen to the music that he's listening to in the car, you will understand why this particular person doesn't give a fuck.
Not only doesn't give a fuck, but in that very same instant is now moving like he has nowhere else to be because somebody chose to cut him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or somebody was not moving fast enough on the highway again, and he's lost all compassionate and patience that was in that one nerve he was trying to save for work, in which case, good luck everybody else. It's a day.
Good luck, people that are clocking in behind you, because it's going to be filled with swamp gas, toxic masculinity, and Red Bull.
Something along that it has Red Bull in it, but it normally is a concoction of Red Bull, Monster, NOS, and depending on how I feel, a 5-hour chaser.
Don't give this man chocolate-covered espresso beans.
And carpets that are wrapped up anything more than 4 feet, because, end quote.
Hey, you want to talk about actual missiles? Talk to this fucker about carpet bombing certain departments
in other buildings
at work. Your caffeine intake, I'm surprised your heart hasn't exploded.
Hey, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and at this point, I'm convinced I'm invincible.
That was a long fucking shift. Let me tell you. That was a long fucking shift. And that was only half a shift. And then you and I went to the diner and got breakfast. How fucked is that?
I'm surprised you didn't come across the table at me while we were trying to eat.
And my girlfriend at the time was there.
She had no understanding of why we were so steamed until I sat there and explained what happened at the day. And she just stared.
Well, yeah, because she happened to be doing the job of like 8 other people in another department.
Yes, so when we finally told her why it is you wanted to inadvertently want to shove those chicken wings.
Eggs up. You had chicken wings.
You had chicken.
Because you're weird.
You had.
I had chicken wings.
Yes. Considering it was
that time in the morning.
Nazareth Diner, yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we were all working night shift at the time. Yeah. Your eating schedules flopped. Yeah. Lunchtime is midnight or 1 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad. I'm so glad I'm not working nights anymore. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
it's all right.
It's really the people
Yeah,
in the department I work in.
I know.
I'm slowly wearing thin on patience with the people I work with on day shift. There are currently maybe 3 people that I will consider talking to on a normal basis. 3. Used to be 7, now it's 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are 3, count it, 3 humans left at the Amazon building me and him work at that he is willing to talk to and not try to make them taste their own teeth.
I was convinced I was going to lose a shoe on Wednesday. I'm going to lose a shoe. It'll be a wet shoe because it was raining.
You were not going to lose a shoe. Somebody is going to start brushing their teeth with shoe polish.
Yeah. Yeah. If you ever wonder what composite toe shoes taste like, I'll help you out with that.
It's okay, I have steel toe now.
No, not you. Not you, sir.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
It's everybody else. No, I'm convinced that everybody else in the building are subhuman. Subhumanoid things. They're posing as humans.
Huh. I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't know either, but apparently it's fact. I'm 10 minutes in and I'm just getting in through Tonga Valley.
Ugh.
Or actually just getting through Tonga Valley. Ooh! I just killed that pickup truck driver. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I got a bull bar on this Jeep. It's fine.
Okay, so
it's a heap.
I was about to say that is the greatest example of a heap you will ever drive in a simulator ever.
Oh, absolutely.
What's so great about driving a heap? Nothing. It's a heap.
Yeah.
When you don't like driving a heap,
there are other heaps that are much more worth the seat time. This is, especially in this game, this is not one of them.
But what's wrong with heaps? Well, it's a heap. It's a pile.
Everybody makes them look so angry because it's aggressive. No, it's shitty and it just proves the point.
It has the same look as the owner does because he's drinking his third, extra mocha latte or extra whole milk coffee latte.
I should preface that I'm not shitting on Jeep drivers. I'm shitting on their taste.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying the Jeeps look like the owners. They're constipated.
Most of them, yeah. With regards to one, there's an exception for one, and that's my buddy Ben, our buddy Ben. He is trying to fix up his Jeep. He's a subframe, a rear subframe or a front subframe, one of them, and he's at least not making it look like it hasn't taken a shit in a millennia. He at least wants to put it to good use. Where other people think, "Ooh, I'm gonna make it look mean and aggressive," because no, it looks like you haven't shit out Taco Bell in a month.
Yeah, it looks like you and it are struggling to go poo poo.
You know, like, and now whether you agree with that with our take on said Jeep, that's, you know, you can agree or you can disagree, but that I this is this is what we think. This is our point of view,
Yeah.
and take it for what you'd like. I mean, you know, much less what I say. I'm just putting my 2 cents out into the internet. That's fine, but like, still, eh. If you gave me the keys to a Jeep and said, "Hey, take it, it's yours," I'd hand the keys back and go, "No, I'd rather walk."
How far is that walk?
It doesn't matter. I'll walk. I'll
No.
make it.
No. That walk matters.
For you, maybe, Mike. But I'll walk.
Well, if I'm going to be in a heap, I'm a heap around.
Whoop! Spin cycle.
I can already tell what happened with that.
I hit a station wagon with the rear tire, and it spun it around. Complete 180. Zoop! I'm almost 15 minutes in, and I'm just now going towards Paleto Bay. Mind you, Mike, I did put off-road tires on it from a while back, so I think this is the only vehicle not supported by the off-road tire theory.
Wait, new type or old type?
New type of what? What are you talking about?
I said new type or old type off-road tires.
The type of off-road tires that have always been in the game ever.
Yeah, there's actually a very distinct difference in tread pattern.
Well, if it's the one like that on the fifth wheel here that I'm looking at, it looks pretty much normal.
Oh, if you're using the one on the fifth wheel, pretty sure the one on the fifth wheel is old style.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong because I haven't picked up I haven't looked at one in who knows how long they're in.
Yeah.
So I can't say.
So what are you playing currently?
I'm playing Fallout 4, but at this point, it's not even fair to the enemy because I keep turning them into, like, just chunks of
Mush.
Yeah. Like, at this point, I'm not even, like, looking to see.
You're turning them into paste.
Yeah, I can't say paste because of the giblet factor, but there's not much left after one of these guys that recognizes I may or may not be a threat.
It's like if you jump. Whoa. Two-wheeled it for a while. That was fun. It's like in Doom when you jump off something high and then you land, you create an earthquake, and you just puttify the the enemy.
Yeah, you butt bounce and kill everybody.
No. You know, it's you land on your feet and it's just like, and you just see your enemy go and missed.
Well, I'm currently using. I can't even say quantify it as a sniper rifle anymore. The
It
game
just
calls
makes
it.
big holes in small things.
Uh, Shoots a 20 millimeter Hispano Suzu round. So I'm pretty sure that thing's
Not
about the length
at
of my
all what I
forearm.
thought you were gonna say when you said that.
Yeah, this thing is putting out like bullets that probably only exist to be fired out of A10 Warthogs.
Oh shit!
I have a sniper rifle variant. Again, it's fine. I mean, it only does the
Oh,
most damage I've ever seen in the game ever at 1376.
damn!
Um, Blowout the target, high damage, high recoil, ignores 100% of the target's damage resistance. Uh, it, it's a kind of
It it
radioactive.
it ignores. I like that. It ignores you, asshole in a minivan. It just flat out ignores bullet damage resistance. Like, nope. The fuck? Hey, bullet is fired. It goes at. It comes. It's being fired at the enemy at a speed not measurable. It stops. It looks at the damage resistance and goes,
Yeah.
"Ha, spuh,"
Well,
and then just evaporates the enemy.
yeah, that's fine. S- To to be completely fair, I mean, I have reduced range. It only shoots at like 478 meters. Mind you, at max range, this thing is punching out at like 6 or 7. So I'm touching the enemies just beyond render rate at this point. They're standing on pixelized ground like, what is this? And they're getting poked in the chest.
Poked. Hey, poke. Dead.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a phrase out there that says, just reach out and grab someone. So that's what I'm trying to do.
The phrase is reach out and touch someone.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach
You're,
out. I'm trying to reach out and touch. I'm reaching out and touching them. I'm touching up. I'm touching
yeah.
their minds, and their hearts, and their bodies. It's just I feel.
It's just that high speed, sharp metallic object is taking kneecaps, thighs, pelvises with it as it's going into the thing behind what the enemy was standing in front of.
They I have a. It's called a suppressed compensator. Or so, and I have. So it does the work of both a suppressor and a compensator.
Oh.
For
So it
added.
doesn't
This
necessarily like whisper, "You're gonna die," but it makes it's a smoother sounding jazz feel like, "Hey, you're gonna die."
it's more like you don't hear it. I mean, I hear the round blowing up inside the gun because that's the only way I'm saying that this bullet's not firing. There's an explosion followed by something very angry being sent out the business end of this here weapon. Okay, the weight of this
The
rifle.
enemy's not hearing it because it doesn't because the ears are not attached to its head.
No. By the time his sound has caught up to where they should be, there's
They are
like,
no longer there.
yeah, they've
The ears have dropped to the
dematerialized.
floor. The only thing that's left of the enemy are their ears.
This weapon weighs 86.4 pounds in the game.
Jesus.
I can't justify, even though it's a video game, holding this in my inventory unless I'm wearing power armor, just due to its immense weight.
Wow.
Okay. Like,
So,
this
so
thing
when
is
you fire
heavy
that
and it is
weapon,
angry.
does your ear protection have to wear ear protection?
That's what the suppressor's for. I didn't put that on for not to get found out where I'm shooting, because at that point, whatever I'm shooting at, there's not going to be much left. It's to protect my ability to hear after I'm done shooting.
just you just picture a cartoon bullet with earmuffs.
Um, One of the funnier parts about this is this is a mod that somebody made. Um, they have an automatic receiver for this gun too,
Oh shit.
and a 70 round B mag. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I've tried building a light machine gun out of that, but it just does not end well.
I bet.
Well, I pull the trigger, and the next thing I know, I'm just staring at the sky. That,
It's a damn good thing those bullets don't come back down because you'd have to move.
ugh. I think I'm gonna build one because I found out there's shotgun ammo type for this.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna make an automatic short barrel. Just,
Oh, speaking of shotgun, I unlocked the super shotgun dude today.
oh, nice.
So far I've gotten 6 weapons, and I got 3 of those weapons in fucking 1 level.
Nice. What'd you get?
The rail spike, the pulverizer, and the super shotgun.
The rail spike.
Yeah.
That's not that's not the one with the nails. It's the one that uses the bone, right?
No, that's the shredder.
Oh.
It's still a rail the shredder is still a rail class weapon, but it's not the rail spike. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Speaking of in the concept art, I remember where those 2 guns are from, and those are your mech guns.
Yeah. Those big fuck off guns, yeah.
And
Yeah, the mech is level 3, actually. I'm sitting there going, I don't want to fight that. I really don't want to fight that. And it's like on this cross looking thing, and I'm going, I don't make me fight that. And like the start of level 3, I'm and the one person that's watching, they're like, you're gonna have to fight that. And then they were like, well, wait a minute, it's got the thingy like on your armor that on your person, so it might be your mech. And I'm like, dude, if that's my mech, that's awesome. And sure as shit, it was the mech, and I was like, sweet. I've got to ride the dragon already.
Really?
Yeah.
How's Fluffy?
Oh, they're amazing. But yeah, if you've not watched the videos on the videos on my channel, it's worth a looky loo.
I will.
So I had a whopping 6 people watching today.
Nice.
For part 2. I was like, that's a win in and of itself. Aside from the rude VTuber that wanted to fucking, have me look at all of her fucking portfolio bullshit for like, if I wanted to pay her to do like whatever the fuck I wanted for her to fucking do, and it's like, I'm playing a game. Like, you have to, you should have done this like professionally, like, not while I was streaming. Don't be a dick. So,
Hmm.
Because she wanted me to, she wanted to, converse over Discord. And I'm like, all right, sure, no problem. Just, send the friend request. I'll accept it, when I'm done. And it was like 20, 30 minutes, and she's like, bro, I'm fucking waiting. And I'm like, you don't have to be rude. As I told you, my focus is the game. And then I ripped her a new asshole on fucking Discord, sitting there saying you're very unprofessional for someone who's been, apparently, a professional, commissionist for badges and whatever else you do. How you portrayed yourself in my stream, you're lucky my mods didn't kick you. I said the next time it happens, you're banned. And I said, actually, you know what? There's not going to be a next time, you're banned. This Jeep lost all power.
That's why it's called a heap.
I know. But, oh yeah, no, I sent one message over Discord, and I was like, you should learn to be professional, especially when you try to shill your works and whatever else on someone's stream. Like, I don't mind the idle conversation. If somebody wants to type and, hey, how are you today? Hey, I'll answer. Hey, thanks, I'm good. But I can't just sit there and have a full-blown conversation with someone, when it's like, I don't,
Seems like this person was trying to get cut in on the streams, this way they can get, views.
Right, and it's like, no, I'm not even, an affiliate yet, so like, I don't get paid anything. I don't get paid 1 cent. So, plus on top of that, I'm still considered a part-time streamer. I'm playing GTA right now for fun. So, but Doom is a game that I wanted to play, and it's a brand new game, and I'm not going to miss out on the opportunity to play it.
I do not blame you.
I'm not, like, normally I wouldn't stream on Saturday, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming for at least another 2.5 hours, because I want to be able to play more of the game. And I'm not going to play it off stream, unless I was going after like collectibles and whatnot, which I'll do that after the game is over, after the credits roll and whatnot. So, because it looks like an easy completion. You just need time to fucking explore.
And this is a game where they actually want you to explore.
Yeah, I mean, chapter 5, I finished with 67% exploration, or 65% exploration. But that was because I was riding the dragon mount thing, and like I couldn't really like explore shit because everything was popping off all at one time. So Ugh.
Unlike all of the other guns I have, this is one of the few guns I have a lot of ammo for.
Nice.
Well, to even just to craft a single round, it costs me like 1,000 in-game currency.
Oh, damn.
Well, listen, the mod author said, and quote, you want to use this, you're not gonna like it. You can either find it in the game, which is
Right.
pain in the butt, or you can craft it, which is going to cost you a lot of finances and a lot of resources. Shit gets expensive.
Right.
But,
I mean, at least he warned you.
well, you know, just
Or
right there
warn
on
the
the
people
page.
that
See, right there on the
download it.
page. I've used this mod
Yeah.
like 9 different times. I just love
Oh,
it.
okay.
I keep going. I keep coming back. That's how much I love it. Hip firing this thing into people and watching them get ragdoll into a wall because of the explosive and concussive force. It's ridiculous.
I bet. I bet.
Honestly, the only what I like about it is if there's an enemy that's hiding behind a wall and they're like close enough or the wall is thin enough, I can shoot the solid object to move them to where I need to shoot them and then shoot them again.
I just made that 4GT fucking smaller.
How is that possible?
I landed on it. Like, the front half of the Jeep landed on the back end of the car, and it just was like smoosh.
Mm.
So, okay, I'm just gonna say this because it's not in GTA 5, but I hope in GTA 6 there's crumple physics.
Well, there was in Grand Theft Auto 5. We just lost them.
I'm not talking like a minor dent or whatever. I'm talking like if you hit something at speed, I expect the, like damage.
I understand what you mean.
We're approaching 37 minutes. Oh. We are almost finished. All right, Mike, I'll leave the choice up to you. What category
Oh, your next
should
category?
should I choose from for the next hot lap for tomorrow?
Motorcycle.
I hate you.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you will see why those words exist.
Almost hit a tree. A load-bearing tree.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
What?
So, there's a slight chance in Fallout that if you gibble an enemy
Okay.
and gibble them with an energy weapon, and it was a critical kill,
Okay.
said critical kill because it was done with an energy weapon, may or may not also then have the effect of disintegrating and or liquefying, depending on if it was laser or plasma. Okay.
The
So
weapon.
if you use a laser weapon or a plasma weapon and you gibble someone, there is
Uh
a critical chance upon or during, instead of a gibellation, you liquefy or dem- dematter them.
huh. Uh huh.
I ended up having both effects kick in at once, causing me to, well, lose the body to harvest because, well, you kind of can't have both.
Ah.
You
39 minutes 42 seconds, point 114. And that will do it for this evening's Hot Lap. Thank you very much for joining us. As always, I'm Corrupted2108. This has been Guy 1359. Mike, say goodnight to the people.
Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
We'll see you next time.